Asher, you ready to go outside?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Good morning. Welcome back to Boisterous Cock Farmstead. So Asher and I are walking out to, basically it's the southeast 10 acres on the property here, and I just wanted to show you guys. We came out here last night and we're walking around and felt like it was something I needed to grab the camera for and just show you that when we actually do get rain here, that there's quite a few things that will grow pretty readily. And we've had a good few rains, and then also we've had some good days of cloud cover, and that's kept the moisture in the ground just long enough for everything to germinate. And so we'll take a look at what's out here, and I need to figure out a way to utilize this. In years past, what I've done is I just freely let my pigs go out, but I've got different breeds now, and I'm not sure how they're going to perform or how they're going to behave, if they're going to come back in, or if when they have access or if they have access to food readily, if they'll come back in when it's time. Come here, hold my hand. If they'll come back in when it's time to go to bed, essentially. This property, or this area back here, is not fenced off. They can wander onto my neighbor's property over to the east, which I have permission to use that land, but that means that the pigs are just free to go anywhere. There should be enough food around here to keep them interested. You gotta keep an eye out for snakes and stuff. There should be enough food around here to keep them interested with all the mesquite pods and everything, but you never know. They can get a wild hare and just go take off chasing some scent or something. So, ouch.
Okay.
Yeah. Just stepped on a mesquite thorn there. So I may try with a group of pigs that I know will stick around. Probably the smaller ones. We'll see, the less stubborn ones, and we'll go from there. But essentially, the first one here, I know I've talked about it in other videos, is these pods, the mesquite pods. So when you can hear the seeds rattling around in there, then you know that they're ready to go. And there's just a lot of sugar, a lot of protein in these, and that's the one thing that they love the most out here. They actually gain a lot of weight by eating those. And then I'll show you.
Daddy?
Yeah, Bubba. Hmm? You want to grab one? You can pull one off. You want to pull one off? There you go. Yep. There you go.
Wow.
Wow, good job. So the other thing are the tumbleweeds. Are these tall green and they're very prickly, but these actually have lots and lots of nutrients in them, and they're still tender, so the pigs will love eating these. They can't have too much of this, it'll give them diarrhea, but it's just kind of like overeating anything will kind of cause indigestion. And then this is the start of the amaranth that comes up, also called pigweed, and this is also really nutrient dense, and they love eating that pretty much up until about January or February is when that tends to change to some degree to where they don't want to eat it for whatever reason. I don't know if it becomes toxic, if there's a certain level of nutrient or mineral or something in there that can cause toxicity, or if it just becomes bitter or unpalatable in some way. But pretty much they, around late January, early February, they just kind of stop eating it. So whatever the reason being. And yesterday we were actually walking around out here and we scared a deer out in the back corner there. So you can see this tree right here, chock full of pods. All those little yellow bean looking things hanging down. And I'm not sure exactly why, but some of the trees out here actually do more of a red pattern to them. So I don't know if it's just a slightly different variety of mesquite or if it's a nutrient difference, but whoa, what?
Yeah?
Uh-huh. You got some mesquite pods? So we'll go back in the back here and see if we spook a deer. I don't think there's a deer back here today, Bubba.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a deer back here today.
Yeah.
I think we scared him yesterday.
Cheese.
Do you want to get in the shot? Hi. Down here we actually have some grasses coming in too. That's good. That's a good sign.
What's this? Daddy.
Come here. Hold my hand.
Whoa, what? Please? Please?
So whether I just decide in the fall here, once these tumbleweeds get a little bit taller and the amaranth starts to come in, I'll probably do some test runs and see how well the pigs respond. Otherwise, I may, if I can get the funding secured by this fall, I may actually go ahead and get a fence energizer and some temporary electric fence setup, and kind of section off different areas, but they would still need to be trained up to the fence first. We gotta watch out for snakes, Bubba. Okay. Oh, there's some quail. But anyway, so this is just to show you guys kind of an underutilized, at least for now, area of the farm. And mostly it's just because of animal security. But here's a nice little strip of tumbleweeds and other vegetation. So there's definitely a lot more to try to utilize. Ideally, I would actually do a permanent fence around this back area here, and I was talking to my neighbor that bought the property to the east the same year that I bought this place. And he told me that he was going to be fencing that with a 4x4 woven goat fence, and he just has never done it. Hasn't moved on to the property or anything. He's had some, I think he's had some health issues, and he's definitely had some financial issues based on, come on Bubba, on things not being up to operational standards. He had to do some electrical work and everything over there, and it kind of drained his funding. So I didn't want to have to fence that only to have it fenced with something else later on, basically to waste my money. But at some point in time, I want to fence this whole 10 acres in on the perimeter, and then that way I can actually use this and just let the pigs out and not have to worry about them getting loose, going on to somebody else's property or anything like that. And then they'll just have to come back in for water whenever they're thirsty or overheating or whatever. So what I'm going to do is in this middle area, which is about 2 acres, I'm going to start establishing a wallow, get them used to kind of using that as their central point of relief from the heat and everything. And then once they've kind of trained up to that, then I'll start testing to see how well they handle being out here. But that's gonna do it, I think, for today. As an update for everybody that has commented on the previous video, I will be taking a snapshot or collecting all the names from that list today. As of the filming of this, whether I release this video today or not. I will be announcing the winner of that competition, and I'll reach out to you guys or have you guys reach out to me via a message, and we'll get that t-shirt sent off to you. So good luck to you guys here before we do the giveaway. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please drop a comment down in the comment section. Make sure that you're subscribed and click the bell notification so that you're notified when new videos come out. As always, thanks for joining us, and God bless.